What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. Another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Alright, man, a couple things to talk about before we get into this. Yes, I am on record for saying I don't really fuck with drill. I don't really fuck with trap. I don't get it. It's not for me. I'm not the target audience for it. That has not changed. The difference is, I heard a clip of this, right? I fuck with CPT heavy. I think he's got the voice, the charisma, the flow and delivery to like really do something with this music shit. And he sounds different, you know what I'm saying? Like he's got his own sound. I never really feel like he's trying to like jump on nobody's wave or nothing like that. I got a lot of positive things to say about it. That being said, I'm willing to give drill a chance just because I heard this man's voice on his beat. I heard like let's call it a 10-second clip on IG, and it moved me to comment. I was like, yo, they got one on this. I was like, I can see how do I put this in the full picture? When he started putting music out again, we did a reaction, and it was cool. It was cool. They had bitches on the fucking sand and shit like that. He was happy and stuff. I'm all for it. I want my guy to be happy. But it wasn't a good mesh for his voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he's got the music that makes you want to run through walls and commit felonies. It just is what it is. And as much as I want him to be happy, the rapper inside of me is like, give me some hard shit. I think we're finally going to get that with this. I don't want to keep talking your heads up. But with being said, if you're like, yo, Steve, I asked you to react to my drill music, you said no. It's still no. I still don't want to hear your drill music. I want to hear his drill music. Let me enjoy this. That's pretty much up. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, the little bell notification guy. We about to get it, man. Let's go. I'm sure I'm not gonna like fully immerse myself in this shit, but like maybe I turn out to be a drill fan after this.
Shout out Linex Beats, it's Island Rock Music. Shout out Hefty Chef, Earlo.
Yo, Hef was alright. Hef the Chef, yo, that's my dude. He's a solid dude. I fuck with Hef the Chef heavy. And you know what? It makes sense because he had commented on my comment with this shit. I thought he was just like fucking with each. I didn't even realize he was involved with the project. I thought he was just a fan too. I didn't think nothing of it. I was just like, alright, cool. That makes more sense. Shout out to Hef, yo. He's dope.
Let's go. There's 100 niggas in the spot. Stepping it, repping it. Shoot my shot, that's a definite. Pockets full of dead presidents. CPT bandwana, mafasa ikata sichaya indoor. Level up, batata flow, batanda flow. There's 100 niggas in the spot. Stepping it.
This shit need to be turned like way up, right? Like this is not something that you listen to and like like patter around your house. Like this shit is hard. Like you need to crank this shit.
Repping it, shoot my shot, that's definite. Pockets full of dead presidents. CPT bandwana, mafasa ikata sichaya indoor. Level up, batata flow, batanda flow. Shoot my shot, yeah, I never miss. Angel eyes, but she's devilish. Got no time for affectionist. Plot the ducks as a journalist, and I slapped your block with a gentle fist. That's like a real block with a gentle fist. Now who the fuck tryna fuck with me? Nobody. Need mine. Got my troops and they got my team. You're like old buddies. Mean ma. And he my guy Nani. Coping the anxiety. Inapa silali. Us is your party. This guy was Sianis and 8 in the copy. You rappers is France. You know my bruiser out here.
You know what this is for me? I'm trying to place it, right? I'm trying to like, when would I listen to this? I'll be honest with you. This kind of road trip music for me, yo. This shit in the fucking whip, when you got like a really good speaker system too, you can like feel the whole car shake and shit. Like that's what this is. This is, as long as I got a place for it now, like now it starts to make sense in my head a little bit more. Again, the marriage on this beat between his voice, the flow that they decided to go with on this, super like just hard and clean. I fuck with it. Again, you're probably not getting the most lyrical content in the world. Here's why I don't want to score this, right? Because like drill music in general doesn't try to check the same boxes that just like regular hip hop does. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like almost not fair to score it on the same level as the other shit when the goal of this stuff is supposed to be to like get you fucking pumped up, cut fucking crack to this and run through a fucking brick wall. Like that's you know what I'm saying? Like it's different. So it's like we might not score this on the strength of that, but like I am fucking with it for what it's worth. Like I'm finding a niche idea in my head of how I could fit drill into my life.
Give me no concept. Duck funny like different headers. Now I get money even in laughter. Got the chick, homie, she want a rapper. Yeah, shit, homie, you just a back up.
And he still got punches in there too, like.
There's 100 niggas in the spot. Stepping it up, repping it up. Shoot my shot, that's a definite. Pockets full of dead presidents. Si better bantuan na mafasa igata sa chaya indoor. Level up, batata flow, batanda flow.
See, like, I'm not putting this on. Like, I can't put somebody onto this, right? Like, I can't have somebody in my whip, and I'm like, hey, yo, check this out. Like, this shit's hot. Like, you're, like, I don't know. Like, for me, that doesn't feel right. What I can do is, like, if you happen in the whip with me, and we about to go beat somebody's ass, I'm putting this shit on. Like, this is the type of shit that you, like, take somebody's future away to. That's where I'm at with this. This is reminding me of a younger, more rambunctious self, right? I feel like teenage me would have fucked with drill.
There's 100 niggas in the spot, stepping it, repping it. Shoot my shot, that's definite. Pockets full of dead presidents. Spread up and try to fast you got this chaya indoor. Level up, batata flow, batanda flow. Perfect. I mean, just catch another side. Came from the strut, straight out the car. You know it's fucking magistraat. Little nigga, fucking magistraat. You know I'm rocking that Louis, that Grim, that Christian Dior, bet. Fuck with me, it's a movie, a rumor, it's mission aboard. And I ain't gotta diss anymore. They have my bow, and I ain't gotta make them hits anymore. I don't even speak anymore. They know my story. With them ain't chickies a hoe. There's 100 pussy on the block, stepping it, repping it. The other 100 almost out your log, doing sentences with their presidents. Summer's mine, and it's getting colder. Thought I told you pussy niggas it's over. I'm a soldier, straight from Angola. Independent cats moving like Doja. Making plain raps out of my raps. Hit it from the back now that I'm back. My niggas got back now that I'm back. And it's a rap. There's 100 niggas in the spot.
Bro, it sounds good. It sounds good. I hate that I like it because I don't want to downplay the other shit, right? Because, like, in my heart of hearts, I want this man to be able to make the music that he wants to make. When he's feeling like being on the beach, toes in the sand and shit like that, I want to be there as a supporter to see him in love and happy. But this shit just sound right. Like this just, like, yo, like, this is like, the other shit is when you're like 7 foot, right? And you're a photographer at 7 foot. And everyone's like, nah, like your pictures are dope, but like, you could dunk that shit right there and be a millionaire. Like, I don't know. That's how I feel about this. Like, I feel like this is a scene. Now, obviously, your passion is hip hop and shit like that. You're not gonna get pulled away from that. But if you're talking about like how to pop off and really like find your niche in a fucking scene, like, bro, I can't imagine being a drill artist and hearing this and not wanting this man on my shit. I feel like this is going to open a lot of doors. If you get this in front of drill artists and shit like that, that's how you're going to, like, really, really compound on the fucking audiences and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Stepping it, repping it, shoot my shot, that's a definite. Pockets full of dead presidents. Si better bantuan na mafasa igata sa chaya indoor. Level up, batata flow, batanda flow. There's 100 niggas in the spot. Stepping it, repping it, shoot my shot, that's a definite. Pockets full of dead presidents. Si better bantuan na mafasa igata sa chaya indoor. Level up, batata flow, batanda flow. There's 100 niggas in the spot. Stepping it, repping it, shoot my shot, that's a definite. Pockets full of dead presidents. Si better bantuan na mafasa igata sa chaya indoor. Level up, batata flow, batanda flow. There's 100 niggas in the spot.
You know what's really wild? I might enjoy drill not in English more than I enjoy drill in English. That might be the ticket to get me in there. Because if I don't know what the fuck they're saying, I can't be judgmental on the lyrics anyway, right? So then it's just like I shut my brain off and I'm not in like critique mode. You know what I'm saying? When I look into dissect punches and shit like that. If you shut that off and you're just like looking for some shit to vibe to, I could probably get down with some international drill. If I do it again, I might just look for drill strictly not in English and just like have a friend with me or something like that. But like, yo, just like close your eyes and vibe to this shit. Like, does this shit put you in there? Like, that might be a way that we could give like a new opinion. We just need a new scoring system or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to all my real niggas. 100 niggas in the prison, 100 niggas in the hospital,
Shit.
100 niggas in school, 100 niggas everywhere. Shout out, put the bread to 2022. Shot by official menace. Happy birthday, Zulfa Weekum. Shout out.
Happy birthday. Alright, let's get it. I'm not going to do a scorecard for this. Here's what I will say, right? He managed to take a genre of music that I don't really fuck with or listen to at all, right? And keep me interested for 3.5 minutes, right? It's super repetitive, but so is the genre. That's like the point. If I have to listen to something on repeat like that, like while I'm doing some shit, I at least want the music theory to be on point. His voice, the cohesion between his voice, the track, the production, all of that shit was super fucking dope. I fuck with him, yo. If you guys are messing with this, make sure you go give him a follow. He's definitely trying to like branch out and build up his fucking brand at this point. I think it's gonna work. I think that this is a nice direction for him to go in. Leave the feedback down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Let's get it.